And for over half of our country, the cognitive dissonance was real. Because as we did all of this, we also grieved the fact that our country is currently at war. The fact that our citizens are being arrested and detained off the streets, out of their homes and out of their schools and out of their churches, and they're being locked away from their families without due process. And the fact that this budget reconciliation bill was passed that cuts taxes for the wealthiest Americans and corporations and offsets those cuts by slashing Medicaid and food security programs for low-income citizens. We grieved that this bill also allocated $170.7 billion to immigration restriction, including $51.6 billion to build the wall on the U.S.-Mexico border, $45 billion for detention facilities that ICE is rapidly filling, increasing ICE's budget by 265%. And we grieved that this bill provides $29.9 billion for ICE enforcement, making them the largest and highly funded federal law enforcement agency in our country, meaning the terror is only going to get worse. It's enough to make this place we call home not feel very homey. We grieve that our country has become so deeply divided that it feels impossible to have a conversation with someone who supports abductions of immigrants and delights in sending people to detention centers that are being sensationalized, turned into circus sideshows with actual merchandise for sale. Alligator Alcatraz and all that it stands for and all the ways that it mimics Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp make my stomach turn. And yesterday we grieved the news that over 50 individuals, adults and children, lost their lives in the flash floods of Central Texas. And we grieved that the Trump administration's 30% cut to the National Weather Service and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration funding reminded us that politics can either prevent or allow social tragedies. And that is why we must care